Hey everyone. Hey, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. A lot of Christians in the truth community on YouTube, we've been through things that the average person doesn't understand or believe fully. The thing about gang stalking, Freemason gang stalking as it is, gaslighting, and these terms are just meant to be like things are happening that they want you to think, no, this isn't really happening. This is crazy. And they want you to think you're crazy. Gaslighting people, this happens. You listening to me, please don't think I'm a crazy person that just knows nothing and I'm just a crazy person all the time and my life is dedicated to being a crazy person. I know it sounds like it at times, but please just give it a chance. Like, all I can do is be honest. Can you hear that I'm sincere? Because that's what I want to be. I believe in God 100%. You cannot go over 100% if you know what I'm talking about. I believe in God 100%. So do you not think that I think it would be bad to lie about things and lie in the eyes of God? Don't you think I'd be scared of that and wouldn't want to do that out of respect for God? That's what I'm trying to get through to people because too many people I know and love dismiss my videos as crazy stuff. The average person, like people that come to my channel from another video they saw about me or something, I don't care, but like, I just want people to know, like, just use your discernment in the tone of my voice and what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to explain to you something that has happened to me, and a lot of other people, thousands of Christians, understand this, but like many more don't understand this. And for me and the other people awake to this stuff, it's very weird for us because we're like, why don't they get it? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's a big part of my depression is having people I know and love not get this. It's so weird. I don't want to sound hateful, ungrateful. I don't want to be complaining. I want to point stuff out that I've realized about the biblical world. I'm basically saying the Bible is true. Jesus is God. I know he's the Son of God that died on the cross, but he and the Father are one. He's Emmanuel, God with us. He's my Lord, my God. He is God. There's no debate about that. I love Jesus Christ for many reasons. One of those reasons is because he's the truth. I love I love the truth. Do you not love the truth? I'm asking because so many people don't want to understand these things. On with the video. So first of all, how is this person the same as this person? Unless like photography did some whatever. This guy is very light skinned and has a bunch of face tattoos. This guy is doing an interesting gesture that we'll get into in a minute. I think he might have a little face tattoo there, but he's much darker skinned and does not have face tattoos covering his forehead and cheeks. How is this the same person and what's going on here? Unless this is like a duo. London on the Track is the artist or artists that we're looking at right now. But I think it's just this guy, and I'm not sure who this guy is. Anyways, This is hard to tell who it is because they're doing the one eye symbolism, eye of Horus, eye in the pyramid, eye in the triangle, eye in the capstone pose. But their hair looks a little similar to the hair we see here. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Right, we're not getting a full view of this guy's face, but he's doing one eye symbolism. What a surprise. 666 in the eye of Horus. It's everywhere. We never noticed it before, but now we sure notice it now. Christian's awakening. So London on the Track, the rapper famous person, I am not picking on him. I am not full of any kind of hatred. I say all the time, some people don't like me saying this and they think it's weird, but I don't hate him, but I don't like him. Why would I like a sold out person? I don't have respect for him. What do you want me to do? Go, way to sell your soul for eternity, dude, and do a bunch of gestures that let secretly people know who you are. So he's not doing index fingers together, other fingers interlocked. How many times have I said that? I guess it's just who I am, but like I have to use sarcasm and like have a bit of humor with this stuff because I think if it was too dry, people would just totally not tune into it. And we have to have a sense of humor in this life. Like I think honestly, I think it keeps us sane to have a bit of humor about this, even though it's horrible. Like, right? What's really going on here that's horrible? He's doing a satanic gesture. Only God knows if he truly sold his soul. You know what I'm saying? But like that, this is like the equivalent of that. He's probably opened his third eye and aligned his chakras. He probably does meditation and yoga. I don't know this to be the case entirely, but he's doing the same gestures as people that do yoga and as people in Freemasonry. Aleister Crowley, one of the most satanic influential people, I just wanted to go to this because a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? Third eye, yoga, Satanism, like Freemasonry? What are you talking about? Aleister Crowley, one of the most satanic influential people in the past whatever many years, like you research yourself to figure it out. He's got a book and he's got another book and maybe even a third book on yoga. Aleister Crowley, 8 lectures on yoga. This guy is like a humongous Satan. Sorry, he was, because he's not alive anymore. I'll just leave it at that. He was one of the most satanic, influential people in the past, like hundreds of years. Maybe not hundreds, but at least 100 or more. And he's got a book on yoga and another book on yoga and maybe another one. Just think about it. I know I go for a walk on some of these videos and I'm like, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about London on the Track doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Now I'm talking about Aleister Crowley and yoga, right? But like for those of us in the truth community, we're like, yeah, this is all this stuff is connected. It's ridiculous, but that's why so many people have a hard time understanding it, is because You need to investigate many different topics and then see the forest through the trees kind of thing, right? Like you'll see that these things are connected. Like I'll give you another example. The Beatles, everyone knows the band The Beatles, right? Probably the most famous band that ever was. They have Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the album. Who is one of the people on that album cover? Hmm. One of the people on the album cover, and let's just say this, they had Hitler ready to go, but they took Hitler off, stuck him in the corner, but someone took a picture, so they were going to have Hitler as one of their influential people. But instead, they put Supreme Satanist Aleister Crowley on there, and no one cares, right? If you don't believe me, you can Google this stuff, but I'm going to wrap up the video. I truly care about people and want them to be saved. I know my videos sound crazy and I rant on here, and some people are like, oh man, you believe this stuff? That kind of thing, right? I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's it. I'm not telling the truth at all. I'm just a crazy conspiracy theorist. Although, even if it's a small amount, my brothers and sisters in Christ that are with me, like not just through this channel, through the YouTube Truth community, and for like going out there and preaching the gospel to people, and God knows what we do and how we try. He does. Sometimes I'm lazy and I should try more, but I do try with this channel. I think that's apparent. I think that's clear to see. But for the people that don't get it, just give it a chance. If you have a question, leave an honest question. Don't get mad about stuff and be like you're a moron and blah blah blah. Like just say like I don't get this part, explain it or something like that. Like, right? What's wrong with that? Anyways, brothers and sisters and everyone else, I know sometimes I rant on these videos, but he's not just resting his hands. Yoga is not something soccer moms do in their spare time. It is a satanic practice. It really is, okay? If you don't believe me, just think about it. Aleister Crowley, Ozzy Osbourne, he has a song called Mr. Crowley, referring to Aleister Crowley, because Ozzy Osbourne, known as the Prince of Darkness, was a Satanist, and he was famous because of that. He has a song called Mr. Crowley, Aleister Crowley, 8 lectures on yoga, Freemasonry. Please figure it out, please. God bless you, everyone.